Many of you have been waiting for us to visit Turkey's #1 tourist attraction, Cappadocia. We finally made it! So 10 kilometers and we'll be in Cappadocia, finally!
Yeah!
What are your expectations for Cappadocia?
Very high.
Okay, why?
I've heard so many good things about it. So it sounds like, well, we're gonna have good fun. What about you?
I'm in two minds.
Why?
I'm in two minds. I think I'm definitely going to enjoy the hikes we're going to do there, but because I've heard so much about Cappadocia, and everybody says it's so beautiful, I'm slightly worried I'm going to be disappointed when I say, especially after seeing Meteora in Greece. I don't know if anything can be as amazing and breathtaking as Meteora.
We're gonna see it in the next few days.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Saturday 10th of June, 4:30 in the morning, and we're leaving the hotel to go and see the sunrise in Cappadocia. And we hope the hot air balloons are flying today.
The Cappadocia region comprises several valleys, each characterized by its own unique rock formations, colors, vegetation, and historic sites. Most tourists only have a glance at them from a number of popular viewpoints. We decided to hike 7 of them. It was a truly rewarding experience.
11 June, 3 months since we started our adventure, and we're celebrating hiking some of the beautiful valleys of Cappadocia.
Yeah! Welcome to Cappadocia. Cappadocia means land of beautiful horses. Why? Well, apparently there used to be many horses here. Basically, this is a volcanic area. Millions of years ago, there have been eruptions, and the ash solidified into tuff, and with the action of water and wind, it formed very interesting shapes, which we can see today in many different valleys.
No, it's okay. This is enough for. Oh, thank you.
Wow! Thank you!
Thank you.
Bye bye again!
Oh, dictionaries.
That's right. Oh, beautiful. You want to explain what is it?
Pigeonaries.
Yeah.
So they are the places where they used to trap pigeons. And the reason why they wanted to trap pigeons is that they wanted to use the pigeon's poo as fertilizer. And actually they still do it nowadays in some places around here. So yeah, but they're quite pretty to see.
We were in the middle of a beautiful walk, but all of a sudden a thunderstorm came. So now we are stuck.
This is what used to be the path we were meant to work on, and now we're gonna swim in it. Let's go have some fun in the mud.
Yeah, at least you have hiking
Good
shoes.
shoes, yeah.
I don't really have hiking shoes. Go ahead, show me the path. Sun is coming out.
Over the centuries, houses, churches, monasteries, and entire villages were carved into the rock formations of Cappadocia. Some of these villages remained inhabited until as recently as the 1950s. We visited a few. go and see what's there. I think it's another hidden church. Alessia doesn't want me to go, but I'm gonna go anyway.
Entire underground cities can also be found in Cappadocia. We visited one.
Good morning. And today we are visiting Derinkuyu, an underground city. I've heard there are many underground cities in Cappadocia, right?
Yeah, I mean, they've discovered up to 200 so far, but there may be many more. Cappadocia is a big region.
Yeah, and this one is the deepest apparently. There are several underground cities in Cappadocia. They've been built to provide shelter to people hiding from invasion of the Ottomans, helping also Christians to hide from the Mongolians.
And we are lucky that some of them have been open to the public since the late 60s when they've started discovering them. So we are going to visit one.
The city had different levels. Stables were in the lower floors, kitchen in the upper floors. And I heard they had wineries as well.
Yeah, of course they did. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah. Was in the upper or the lower floor?
Upper floor.
Okay, cool. It's a maze of different tunnels and rooms. And luckily there are red arrows not to get lost.
Food storage.
And it's getting narrower.
And we're going deeper and deeper.
Deeper.
It's so narrow.
Oh, right.
Right again. We recommend be on a diet for a couple of weeks before you come and visit this place.
Oh.
This is insane. How did he manage to build this underground city?
And it's never ending.
No, it's massive, and I mean, I think we're pretty deep under the ground right now.
Yeah.
That was super cool.
Yes.
I loved it.
I'm exhausted.
We left Cappadocia a couple of days ago. I know you had high expectations. Did Cappadocia meet your expectations?
Cappadocia exceeded my expectations.
Okay.
I truly love it. The sunrise was epic, but hiking even more. That was really my favorite part. Unique, definitely unique. And you? Your expectations were like mixed?
We're not that high.
Yeah.
But definitely I love Cappadocia.
Yeah.
It's not as impressive as other places at first. Like when we arrived in Matera, just the road we drove on was really, really impressive. When we got to Cappadocia, I was not so impressed. But then when we started hiking the valleys, oh my god, the landscape we saw, and each valley is different, and you can spend 1, 2, 3 weeks there and you will still see something new and beautiful every day. So I love the variety of the region.
As you may guess, we definitely love hikes. There is plenty of them. It's really hard to choose. There are many viewpoints in Cappadocia where you can go and see the landscape and see the valleys from above.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not.
Not at all. You have to go inside and walk and discover the canyons and see it from the bottom.
That's really the only way to truly appreciate the beauty of the valleys. Otherwise, you're missing out.
Yeah, 100%.
And what was your favorite hike?
Red and Rose Valley are really good. Meskendir Valley, I would say as well, because it's so different. You walk into canyons, so yeah, hard to pick. But
there weren't many places that we saw that we were like, oh, this is not that impressive. I mean, they were all impressive, but there was an exception, and that was Pasabag. Pasabag, or the Fairy Chimney Valley, as some people call it. I know it's one of the top tourist destinations in Cappadocia, but we really didn't like it. I mean, it's not that impressive compared to many other places that you can see in the region. It's always crowded, so you can't really enjoy the beautiful nature of the area because there are so many people around. So yeah, we wouldn't recommend it, but up to you.
yeah.
Something else that we found quite annoying about Cappadocia is that unfortunately it's full of stray dogs. And in many other places of Turkey, we had no problems with stray dogs. They're generally not aggressive, but for some reason Cappadocia they can be aggressive. So we decided not to hike Pigeon Valley, for example, because we read lots of people get attacked by dogs there and ended up in hospital. So we really hope that at some point they will address this issue, because it's not nice to be in an area full of tourists and dogs attacking them. Not cool.
So we spent 4 full days in Cappadocia, and there were plenty of things to do. We figure you can definitely spend at least 1 week and be busy all the time. So don't rush it.
We spent a long time planning what to do every day. So we're going to share what we did day by day, and we hope that may help you plan your trip. Any final tips for our followers?
Oh, sunrise. Sunrise is a big deal, as
yeah.
you might know, Cappadocia. It was hard to figure out the best spot to go. In the end, we did 2 sunrises, one near Göreme and the other one in the Love Valley. We definitely liked the second one, right? The Love Valley.
And if you're planning to visit any site which has opening hours, like open air museum, like Pasabag, make sure to be there very early as soon as it opens, or very late close to closing time.
Beat the crowd.
Yeah, otherwise, as you know, there are way too many people and you can't really enjoy the place.
Yeah.
That's it, I think.
Yeah.
If you want to know more, let us know. Send us an email, add a comment to the video. Come and visit us.
Would you go back to Cappadocia?
Yeah, I would.
Definitely, me too.
Yeah, I would. Welcome to la rubrica gastronomica di Ale&Ela, where I show you some of the traditional foods and drinks of the country we are in. While in Cappadocia, Alessia and I tried some of the local wine. Did we like it? Most people know about Cappadocia because of its unique rock formations. Not many people may know that Cappadocia is also an important region in Turkey for its wine production. Lots of wine is produced here in Cappadocia. There are 4 main wineries that produce wine in this region, white and red wines. Some of the wine is produced using the local grapes, while others are produced using grapes that are grown in Izmir, which is another very important region in Turkey for wine production. Today we are in Urgup, which is in the heart of the wine production region. Every year in October, Urgup hosts the International Wine Festival, so it's quite a big deal. Of course, Alessia and I will have to try the famous wine produced in Cappadocia. So we are going to a wine bar in Urgup to try a selection of wine. So what did you think of the wine tasting?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I think it was interesting. Which one did you like the most?
The second white wine. It was richer than the first white wine. You know, I'm not a big fan of red.
I know.
Yeah, no, so definitely the second white wine. How about you?
The last wine, so the second red.
Oh,
Yeah, I loved it.
One.
Yeah, it was very rich, rounded, full body. It was really good.
Overall, I found them quite different from the wines were used. They were all made with locally grown grapes, which are not the grapes I tried in the past. So they were quite different. Definitely worth investigating a bit more. What do you think?
Should we maybe go now and try another one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Thanks for watching. Next, we head to some of the most conservative areas of Turkey, which sadly were struck by a devastating earthquake in February this year. We look forward to seeing how life is in those cities and the impact of the natural disaster.